Hello NWDA member, this is a video tutorial on how to set up the Evox JMix 8 sound system that we have purchased for horse shows or other events. Shown here are the pieces of the sound system aside from the two main speakers. Pictured here we have 4 pieces of a pole, or 2 poles actually, that the smaller speakers sit on. 2 power cables, one for each of the main speakers, and 2 smaller cables that will connect the little speakers to the big speakers, and then the little speakers themselves. The first thing you want to do is assemble the 2 parts of each pole. Just screw the 2 pieces together, and then next you're going to take the 2 pieces you've screwed together and put that in the hole on top of the big speaker and screw the pole into the big speaker. At the top of each pole, there is a little lever that you can twist and untwist, or a knob, I guess I should say, and then you can extend the pole. And you're going to need to do that to be able to put the smaller speaker unit on the pole safely so it won't just fall back off. So what you want to do is untighten the knob, and you're going to want to pull the pole up a little bit, and then there's a pin you can put in place to keep the pole from falling back down, and then you want to tighten the knob up again to hold it secure. I don't think it matters if you put it on hole 1 or hole 2. I don't think that it will impact your sound. So either hole is fine for the pin. So you're going to make sure that's secure, and then go ahead and place the small speaker unit on top. And that doesn't screw in or clip in or anything. It just sits on top of the pole. Next, you want to take this cord and you're going to connect the small speakers to the big speakers. You have to push the cords in and then twist them until they click into place to get them to be secure. And repeat that. You want to do it with both speakers. The next step is to take this cord, the power cord, and plug it into the back of the bottom of the main speaker. And then you're also going to plug it into a extension cord into the power source, or straight into the power source. This photo is a shot of the mixer and the Bluetooth button, which you can use to play music from your phone, or you can play any freestyles that we've had submitted digitally. To pair your phone, you want to press the pair button pictured there, and then you're going to want to look on your phone on the Bluetooth menu and select the Evox speaker. You can adjust the volume of the music coming from your phone with the button or the knob for the 7/8 input. That's the Bluetooth input. Next, you can connect the microphone. I recommend putting it in the first input, although you probably can put it in any of the inputs. And so then once you've got it connected and you've got the mic connected to the cord, you want to make sure the microphone is on if it has an on switch, and then you can control the volume on that input with the little knob by input 1. You can also turn the mic on and off if you want to do it that way on the microphone itself. I feel like that has created some feedback in the past, and you might not want to do that for that reason, but you can go ahead and test it out and see if it does or doesn't. Pictured here are the input and output areas on the back of the main speaker. I need to run out and buy the cord to connect the 2 speaker units, but these are the plugins that you're going to use. You're going to run the cord from the output on the speaker that has the mixer to the input on the speaker that doesn't have the mixer board, and that should connect the two speaker units if you're using both at the show. And lastly, here's just a shot of the mixer board. You want to make sure that the main volume is turned up sufficiently high, otherwise you won't be able to hear anything and you might think it was broken like I did when I first set it up. So make sure that that's turned up louder than you think you need it to be at first. And then just remember, you adjust the volume on each separate input, whether it's the Bluetooth from your phone or a mic or anything else that you have plugged in as an input, on the individual knobs next to their various inputs. Hopefully that info was sufficient to get you up and running if you are doing the sound system at the show. Feel free to text or call me if you have any questions. My number is 630-340-1634. Thank you, and have a good day.